Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Star Goddess TV. Today we're going to be doing a pick a card reading about the person on your mind. What are they thinking? How are they feeling about you? All that stuff, okay? So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So for pile number 1, we have here this pyrite crystal for pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have here this selenite crystal. And for pile number 3, we have here this hematite crystal for pile number 3. Okay, take a few moments, look at the pile, see what's drawing you, calling you in. Use your intuition, your third eye, and whatever pile you are the most drawn to, that will be your pile. You can be drawn to the pile or the crystals, whatever it is. You really cannot make a wrong choice. It's whatever your intuition is calling you to, okay? So I'm going to take away piles 2 and 3, and we are going to get started with pile number 1. Pause the video if you need more time, and timestamps will be in the description box and in the pinned comments. Okay, first off, we have here is pile number 1. Pile number 1. And if you picked pile number 1, you have here this beautiful pyrite crystal for pile number 1. And I'm going to put the crystal here. It'll be in the reading with you, and we will see what we have here for the person on your mind. Pile number 1, cards were like flying out when I was shuffling, so there's a lot of messages that Spirit wants you to know. So let's see what we have here. So first we have here is you deserve love. You are lovable. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Explore. Take a ride and explore new scenery or each other's inner thoughts. Deeper intimacy. The feelings of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected to your partner. We have here the Wheel of Fortune. We have Strength. We have Eight of Pentacles. We have Seven of Wands. Next, we have Strictly Sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. Then we have soulmate, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. Cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Then we have books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Wow, and then you have 3 cards from this deck that flew out. You have here Change and Transformation, Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Count your blessings. Thank you, Universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. And then you have Take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you're here. So let me take a few moments to sink in and take this energy in and see what we have for you guys. Give me just a few moments. Okay, let's start with this first card here. You deserve love. So Spirit is wanting me to tell you guys that you deserve love. I feel like this connection that you had with this person, like you're no longer speaking or something. You're no longer in contact with them. Something happened between the two of you to where you're no longer talking, and Spirit wants you to know and remember that you deserve love and you are lovable. So no matter what happened with you and this person, you deserve love, and don't forget that. I feel like this person really knows that too, but they took you for granted. Something happened between you and this person where they took you for granted and they thought you'd always be there or something. And then you didn't like you handled everything differently than how they thought you would. You reacted differently to something they did to you than how they thought you would, and now they're kind of rethinking things or something. But Spirit wants you to know you deserve love, you know? So next we have here is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So for this honeymoon card to come up, I feel like this person's going to be coming back your way, and they're going to want to take you somewhere. They're going to want to take you out. They're going to want to take you on like a staycation or a trip or something. But Spirit is wanting you to know that you can even do that for yourself. You don't have to have any person do this for you. From what I'm feeling from, the cards so far, what I'm reading so far from the cards, this connection was like not a good one though. Like you guys connected in some way, and then like something happened. You guys split ways. I don't know what happened with this relationship or situationship or whatever, but you guys stopped talking for some reason. And I feel like when you guys stop talking to someone, it's for a reason. Like if you stop dealing with someone, it's not for nothing. This person did something to you. Maybe they played too many games or something, So next we have here is explore. So Spirit wants you to explore your options and explore yourself, like travel, do things locally, even like, you don't have to leave town to do something. You can do exciting things in your town where you live. You don't have to leave your own town, or city. You can do things that you've never done before in your own town, or you can go to the next town over or several towns over or whatever. You don't have to leave the state. You can explore and do things. But this person, I'm really seeing that this person is going to try to come back in, and they're going to try to act right this time. And that's what they're feeling this time. Like I feel like they regret what they did. They played their cards wrong. Like they were playing games and they played their cards wrong, and they thought you were going to fold or something. So next we have here is deeper intimacy. So Spirit wants you to, next time around, and when you connect with someone, just connect with someone. If they're not being very deep with you, and if they're not really on your level, or there's several red flags or something, Spirit is wanting you to listen to the first red flag. Like no one really has time to keep giving people chance after chance after chance. One red flag can be one and done. You see that red flag and you really don't have to be like, oh, well, that was nothing. Let me, see what else and what else. And one red flag can turn into 5 red flags. You don't want to wait that long. So next we have here is the Wheel of Fortune. So something's changing completely. I feel like you guys know your worth. Like maybe you may not have known that 100% before, and you guys are knowing your worth. Whether this person comes back or not, this person's definitely thinking about you. I see it in the cards, but so what? You know what I mean? Like just because they're thinking about you doesn't mean you need to let them back in. Yeah, they're going to come back, but I feel like you guys are on a different mindset than you were before. Some things may have happened in your life to where you feel like, okay, the bigger picture is different. Like I'm not going to trip off of like what people are doing to me, or what things are, are happening that really don't mean anything at the end of the day, like that's like small stuff at the end of the day. In future connections, you'll know when you connect with someone that's on your same page and on your same level, because you won't feel like you always are wondering where their mind's at. You won't feel like you're always wondering how they feel about you. You'll know how they feel about you, So next we have here is strength. So Spirit is wanting you to be strong during this time of separation with this person. They are coming back, and that may give some of you guys some kind of comfort to know they are coming back. But really, I don't feel like this connection is good for you. Just be strong. If the person comes back, it's really up to you what you want to do. But what I'm seeing here, it's not, I don't feel like it's a good one. And you guys will know, you guys will know, and you'll have a feeling of what you should do next. So next we have here is the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, they're gonna try to come back in and act better and act brand new and have a brand new mask on, but it's kind of like they already showed you who they were. And when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. That's a quote from Maya Angelou that's so true. It's just really, really true. People will show you. And when people show you, you know, just believe what you're seeing in that moment. You don't need to wait for them to keep showing you, you know? So next we have here is a 7 of Wands. So you guys are going to be okay. You guys are strong. Spirit wants you to keep going and believe in yourself that you can. Like do what you want to do and get through this and have great connections and everything. Like you have to really learn in life. Like that's what life is. A lot of times, you know, you have to kind of learn and get through things like this to know what you want and what you don't want in life. So next we have here is strictly sexual. So, yeah, this cat connection is passionate but not enduring. So maybe you and this person had a very passionate connection, but it wasn't enduring. It seemed like it was just that was all you guys really had. You connected in some other way too, I feel, but that's really all that you may have had. Okay. So next we have here is soulmate, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. So you may have some kind of soul connection with this person. And just because a person may be like a soulmate or something, or there may be some kind of tie to this person, it doesn't mean they're a forever person though. You learn those, like your life lessons from each relationship that you're in. And so then you know the next relationship what you want moving forward. It doesn't mean it's a forever thing. And with this person it's definitely really not, from what I'm seeing here. So next we have here is books. So spirit wants you to get back into yourself, treat yourself well, do self-care for yourself, and get back into reading or writing or whatever it is that you find that you enjoy. Okay. And then we have cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So maybe when you were in the connection with this person, you were having negative thoughts, thinking negative things about yourself and just negative things in general. Spirit wants you to stop those negative thinking patterns and to just cancel, clear, and delete any negativity out of your life. If it no longer serves you, then just let it go. And then we have here change and transition. Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. So you guys, just like you have the Wheel of Fortune here, you're going through a transition and a big change in your life. And you're not going to have room for this person along the way. Like something big is happening, but it takes you to be focused on you to get this, okay? And then we have here, count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. So spirit wants you to be present and to count your blessings and to be thankful for what you have right now. And you will get more blessings. And you see how this, like how she's like writing her gratitude list of what she's grateful for. Spirit wants you to just really think about what you're grateful for and maybe write it down and just like think about it, meditate on it, and just really be grateful for what you have. And the universe gives you more when you are thankful. Be thankful for what you have, because I feel that you have a lot to be thankful for. And then we have here is take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you're here. So just take the time out for you. After the connection with this person, I feel like it really took a lot out of you. And it's time to focus on yourself again. Some of you neglected yourself. You neglected your plans and your goals and your dreams and stuff for this person. You put your life on hold completely for this person. And I feel like some of you also may tend to do that at times when you're with the person. You feel like you put all your energy into that person and kind of neglect yourself. And spirit wants you to not do that. Even moving forward, when you do get with someone else and connect with another person and you get in another relationship, spirit wants you to even it out. You can be into that person, but you can also be into yourself and even it out. You know, because some people really can't do both. They can only do one or the other. But, you know, I feel like some of you can only focus on one thing. But spirit is letting me know to tell you that you can do more than one thing at a time. You know, you can have the person and yourself. Just don't neglect yourself. Okay, you guys, pile number 1. So this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so very much for watching. And I'm going to move on next to pile number 2. Thank you. Okay, next up we have here is pile number two. Pile number two. Excuse me. And if you picked pile number two, we have here this selenite crystal for pile number two. So there we will put it over here. The crystal's here, so it'll be in the reading with you. So let's see what you guys, what the person on your mind, what are they thinking and feeling? Let me take a sip of my drink and we'll get started. Okay, first we have here is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Next we have disharmony. There seems to be some disconnect. Use this time to use this time to address any issues to restore harmony in this relationship. Then we have here Page of Wands. Then we have here Seven of Swords. Then we have here Wheel of Fortune. Next we have here is the Six of Swords. Next we have here is the Ten of Wands. Then we have here put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. Then we have apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Then we have clock, need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal, progress. Next we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message, arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. Then we have here, you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps with you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Next, we have here, you are protected. Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. So let me take these energies in and see what we have for you. Give me just a few moments. Okay, let's start with this first card here. Release your ex. So this is the first card that, came out of the deck. Release your ex. So yeah, the time has come to clear your energy. So Spirit is right off the top wanting you. This is the first card. Spirit is wanting you to right off the top release this person that's on your mind. I feel like this was a very toxic connection, a toxic relationship, situationship, whatever you guys were in. This was toxic, and Spirit is wanting you to release this person. I feel like this person is in your energy. You guys are in separation. I feel like you guys are in separation. You have disharmony. So I feel like, there may have been arguing going on in this relationship. You guys weren't agreeing about something. You guys were not getting along, okay? We have here the Page of Wands. So this person's going to be coming back in, making you some kind of offer. They're going to try, but it's up to you whether you want to take them back or not. I'd say no, because from what I'm seeing so far, this is just toxic. Next we have here is the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this person, there's an energy here of sneakiness, of just, they did something to you in this relationship for this to end. Okay. Next we have Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to be turning around. The person's going to come back, but it's just not just with that. It's with your life in general and things going on for you. If you can just release your ex, things are going to turn around for you, and things are going to be looking bright. You got to get this ex out of your energy, though. We have here the Six of Swords. I feel like you are going to get them out because you have the Six of Swords here. So you're moving into calmer waters. You're sailing out of that negative energy. So that's good. Just release the person, and once you release the person, then the problem goes away. You're not going to really be even thinking about it anymore, because the person, if they're not in your energy anymore, they're not even a part of your life anymore. Do you know what I mean? That you're not thinking about them. The problem will be over. Just, you have to let them go, though. We have here the Ten of Wands. So I feel like you really were burdened in this relationship. It was weighing heavy on you, and you were just not really happy. You had a lot of sad days because of this person and this relationship. So we have here next, put away the computer. So this person may have been the type of person that was like on online dating. Maybe you guys caught them at that. They were just too much on their phone or on their computer, just constantly on social media, constantly. Maybe they were just, trying to hit on people on social media and in people's DMs and liking everyone's pictures, like that, flirting with people or doing whatever. But somehow you guys must have caught them doing something having to do with the internet. They were online trying to do the most. They were just. I feel like you guys may have caught them with something having to do with online dating or trying to see people, to be in people's DMs, all that. So next we have here is apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So this person's going to come back and apologize, and it may be an apology you want to hear or something. It may sound real good when they do apologize, but don't be fooled because you have the Seven of Swords here. So next we have here is clock. Need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal. So Spirit wants you to take time to yourself after dealing with this person, after you release this ex. Take time to yourself, and Spirit wants you to know it's not going to happen overnight for you to get over this person, but eventually you really will get over them completely. If you're thinking about them a lot now, eventually, say you're thinking about them several times a day right now. Eventually you're going to think about them only a few times a day, and then eventually maybe only a couple times a week, to eventually not at all. And then you're going to be like, oh, I'm not thinking about this person at all now. So that's what's going to happen. Just Spirit wants you to know it's going to take time. It's not going to happen tonight. It's not going to happen today or tonight or even tomorrow. Or it could happen tomorrow, because sometimes you may feel one way one day, and that you wake up the next day and you're like, oh, I think I'm over this. You know what I mean? You could really be every day that goes by, you're going to get over them more and more, because it's just not even worth it. And it's just, don't put your energy toward that. Next up we have here is talking. So interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. So this person's going to hoover. They're going to either text you or call you or something. They're going to do something like that. You're going to be hearing from them. Next we have here is you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So you guys, I feel like some of you guys have, you're in touch with spirit, and you may be, working, you may have a very good spiritual, you might be kind of psychic, or you might have some kind of intuition about things. And some of you may have even known that this person wasn't good for you, but you were talking to them anyway or dealing with them anyway. But you guys are getting past that. You have the Six of Swords. So you're getting out of that energy of even dealing with this person at all. You guys are done. You have the Wheel of Fortune here as well. So it's a wrap. You're done with it. This person's going to try to come back, though. You have the Seven of Swords. They're going to try. So next we have here is you are protected. Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. So Spirit wants you to know that you are protected. Your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides are protecting you, and they are with you along the way on this healing journey. Okay, you guys? You're not going to be feeling like this forever. You're going to be over it sooner than you think. Okay, guys? So good luck to you. Pile number 2, this is what I have for you. Good luck. Thank you so much for watching, and I am going to move on next to pile number 3. Thank you. Okay. Oops. Okay, there we go. Okay, next up we have here is pile number 3. Pile number 3. And if you picked pile number 3, we have here this hematite crystal for pile number 3. So I'm going to see what we have for you guys for the person on your mind. Let's see what we have. Let me take a sip of my drink and we'll get started. Okay, so first we have here is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. Next we have here is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Next we have here is telepathy. Pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. Then we have here reconciliation. Be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. Next we have here is the Tower. Okay. Next we have here is the Star. Next we have here is the Knight of Wands. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Next we have the High Priestess. Next up we have here is obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. 2 cards came from this deck. We have here self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Then we have here hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistence, working on it. Then we have past life issue. The situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. And then we have balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. And then we have love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. So let me take this in, guys, and see what we have for your reading. Let me take these energies in. Just give me a moment. Okay, let's start with this first card here. So we have here true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel like your connection with this person, I feel like you guys were pretty compatible. You had chemistry, you had a connection, and it was pretty strong, it was pretty deep. I feel like you're in separation though right now though, but I feel like someone did something. It was either you or them, but it's not something so bad though that it can't be worked out. I feel like it's not really bad though. Like it's just something that you have to, I feel like it's something that you have to decide if you can live with or not, but it's not necessarily bad. It's just something I'm hearing off-putting. I don't know, but yeah, it's something you guys know what that is, but it's just kind of, let me get more into this reading. So we have here passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you and this person have passion. It's very passionate connection, very intimate. Okay. We have telepathy. So you guys may be intuitive. You may be in tune with spirit. You guys may be learning to trust your intuition a bit more than you used to. This person wants back in though. We have this card reconciliation here. So this person wants to come back. And it says on this card, be open to someone returning and wanting to work things out. So spirit is wanting you to be open to it. Some of you may be really upset, mad, or something about what happened with you and this person. But spirit wants you to be open when they do return and just at least hear them out or something. Spirit wants you to at least hear them out. Okay. So next we have the Star. Okay. So everything's going to be okay. I think this card came out first, the Tower. So something did happen that shook up your world. And it might not even have had anything to do with this person. I feel like the breakup with this person or the separation with this person wasn't even that bad. It was something in your personal life that happened that may have shooken up your connection with this person. And plus they may have done something too. And when all this happened, it just kind of separated the two of you for right now. But you have the Star here, so things are going to be looking up and things are going to be, it's a brand new day coming. Do you know what I mean? Like everything's going to work out and be okay. but something happened in your life. I don't think it really, the tower, I don't think it, like something happened with this person, but I don't think that this tower here has anything to do with this person. Something happened in your life though. Like there could have been a death in the family or something, or there could have been like something that happened in your personal life that kind of took your focus away from this person, and just maybe you're grieving or something. Something happened, but I feel that this relationship is going to be something that is worth working out. Okay. We have here the Knight of Wands. So they're coming in with an offer. Okay, guys, they're coming in with an offer. This person wants you. You guys have a lot, this was a good connection. It's not like this person's a bad person or anything. I don't feel that at all. We have here the Nine of Cups. So I feel that you will give this person another shot. You're going to hear what they have to say. And if you didn't think about doing that before, Spirit wants you to do that. We have here the High Priestess. So I feel like you intuitively know that what you should do in this connection, that you should give this person another chance. So Spirit wants you to do that. We have here obstacles. So you guys had obstacles in your way of your connection. There's things going on. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So something happened in your connection that stopped you guys from moving forward. Okay. We have here self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So Spirit wants you to not neglect yourself. You guys have been neglecting yourselves lately. Spirit wants you to not neglect yourself. Spirit wants you to indulge in yourself and treat yourself well. And then when you love yourself, that's when you can love someone else. And then we have here Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistence, working on it. So this person's going to be pretty persistent when they come back in. They're going to be really, really persistent. If you guys don't let them back in, they're going to be persistent and they're going to keep trying. That's what I'm feeling. We have your past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. So I feel like you may have known this person in a past life. And, maybe you guys, that's why you have that familiar energy with each other. Like even before you met, when you first met, and like the very first time you met, you felt like you knew this person and this person felt like they knew you. So next we have here is balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. So everything's going to be, getting back into balance. You just have to get over these obstacles with this person and pass the obstacles. And they want to come in. They want to come and bring an apology, reconcile with you. You have great cards. You have true love. You have passion. You have the telepathy, because you guys have that connection, telepathic connection. You have a reconciliation. This person wants to reconcile. You have the Star, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, High Priestess. So you guys intuitively know that this person's good for you. It's just no relationship's perfect. No relationship is ever going to be perfect. There's always going to be some kind of obstacle, but it's just about if you can work it out or not. And as long as it's not toxic, it's workable. Next, we have here is love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. So just like we have self-indulgence, Spirit wants you to love yourself before you can love anyone else, okay? So love yourself, and then you can love someone else, you guys. Yeah, this is a great reading, you guys. Pile number 3. This person wants you guys, and you guys want them too. But some of you were thinking about kind of just letting this go, but from the cards here, it's saying you guys can give them a shot, as long as it's not toxic. Okay, you guys, because I do not support toxic relationships at all. So if the relationship is good, because with the cards I'm seeing here, it looks like it's a pretty good connection. It's just some obstacles that were in your way. Even in the cards, it's saying there were obstacles. So yeah, pile number 3, this is a great reading, and thank you so much for watching, and good luck to you guys. And I will see you in the next reading. Thank you.